This is the Irwin 16-ounce finish hammer. Let's check it out, simply because not all hammers are created equally. All right, the defining features of this Irwin finish hammer are, number one, the finish head. The finish head is a little bit concave, which means the center of the head protrudes just the slightest bit more than the outside edge. That allows you, when driving a nail, to put that nail just a fraction of a millimeter, like really small amount, under the surface of the wood. That's in contrast to the head of a hammer like this, a framing hammer, which gives you more texture and more traction. This will completely mar the surface of whatever you're beating on. This finish hammer from Irwin is all about putting the nail in and keeping it clean when you're done. Now, this is an important thing to realize with this hammer, and it's unlike some of the hammers out there. If you get an all steel hammer on your handle, it's not going to be able to do this. What you see here with the Irwin is just a little bit of flexibility in the shaft of the handle, and some people might say that's like a problem, like, oh man, the thing's going to break. But no, that is the biggest virtue. That means that when you make impact with this guy, the impact on the head does not transfer 100% to your hand. A couple other things about this 16-ounce hammer. First of all, 16 ounces is pretty light. This big old framing hammer, 28 ounces. This is a 20-ounce finish hammer, so 16 ounces is nice and light. If you're gonna be swinging this all day, or if you're a little bit smaller, it's a good size. You don't need to overdo the size of a finish hammer. It's also got a good curve to the claw that allows you to pull out your nails without struggling. I've got a bunch of Irwin tools in my shop, from chisels to clamps to measurement tools, and I've come to really like their stuff. It is usually comfortable in the hand and well made. It's the kind of tool that is made to last a lifetime, and I really appreciate that from Irwin. I call it a finish hammer, but we've also used it on some assembly jobs like this one, just kind of tapping things in. You know, it's like a general utility hammer to have around the house. It's like a good lightweight hammer for household jobs like that, as well as putting in finish nails. All right, so that's a look at this very simple, lightweight finish hammer. It's just an overall decent utility hammer.